Today was a tricky one, an emotional one. It's a final, it's a one-off game. We've already played them earlier on in the season. Since we've played them, they've changed their system and it caused us trouble. First half, we couldn't break it down and we got frustrated and our play was sloppy. Half-time, we regrouped, we talked about, look, sometimes it doesn't have to be pretty. Let's get them turned a little bit and press and see what happens. And, we broke through the press. Probably could have maybe grabbed a few more goals, but all in all, we got a clean sheet because they could have probably grabbed a goal in the first half. So I think it evened itself out. A 1-0 is probably a fair result but a good game against a good Southeastern team. The way we've been practicing, the way we've been playing the other games, the camaraderie amongst the group. I think we're a lot more confident in ourselves than what we have been in the past. Sometimes we would have a little wobble around this time because we were either too excited about what was coming in terms of the national tournament, or we were kind of gassed out coming to the end of the year, as where this year with the squad and the rotation, this was another one of our targets. And they set those targets. So this was something they wanted to do, and it wouldn't have really felt right to go the whole season not losing and then you slip up at the final hurdle. So they took care of that. It starts at the back in terms of confidence and builds its way forward. And she's come up big with big saves at key moments in games. That's what she's back there for. That's what we know she can do. To already set the career school record after just 2 years is great. It means she's still got 2 more years to absolutely blow those numbers out of the water. We've got to obviously acknowledge the back line in front of her as well, which is keeping limiting the shots to a low number. Today was actually probably one of those days where we've allowed more shots than what I'd like and what they would like. But collectively as a group, they're picking up these clean sheets, which is enabling us to win games when it's kind of gritty games like today. If we leak a goal today, where does this game go? So her performances are big and she's coming up with big saves right at the right time as we're looking now for the national tournament. Maja's a handful wherever we play her. Today, we rotated her around to try and find matchups that we were looking for, and for us we found it, and obviously it must have worked because she's on the end of the ball, sidestep, 1-0. Really what she's bringing to us is not only is she a strong defender, which is helping us with all these clean sheets, but when we do move her around offensively, she's picking up goals and assists. So it's very hard for teams to read, is she going to play as a defender, is she going to play as a forward? And we want to keep teams guessing. So, her performance today wasn't her level. It's good for me to know that she's got another gear to go to, but today her level was good enough to get the game winner. So I'll take that any day.
I think we started very good, and then I think we all was a little bit nervous. We didn't play as good as we can, but we won, and a win is always a win, so I'm very happy with that. I just saw Lauren had the ball and I saw that space in front of the goal, and I just felt like it's now or never. And it's always nice to score against Southeastern, so I just needed to take the opportunity and it went in the goal, so I'm very happy. I think that we are in a very good place right now. We have had a lot of good games so far. We've been scoring goals, we've been winning every game, and it's a very good mentality in the team. And we all are just very excited to go into the national tournament, and we're not done yet. We're gonna do our best to get that trophy this year.
Now that second chance has run out, now it is win or go home, and people already talk about Orange Beach and people already talk about this, that and the other. I don't look past Thursday. Thursday, you lose on Thursday, who cares who would be in the final on Saturday? Who cares who's going to Orange Beach? You wouldn't be. So our focus and all our energy is going to go into Thursday's game. I haven't even looked at the weather in terms of what it's going to be like in Orange Beach because I'm not there yet. My ticket's not been punched. It's all about the next game.